all of the highlights and the biggest news to come out of DC FanDome for a massive Sunday daily distraction.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
Hello, I'm Chris Killian, and in here are the underwear I was wearing yesterday, but they're ruined now.
Disgusting.
First up was Wonder Woman 84. The OG Wonder Woman herself, Linda Carter, made a surprise appearance, and Venus Williams even popped up and wasted a question by asking if Wonder Woman or Cheetah would win a tennis match. But the big news was the new trailer that looked capital A awesome and gave us our very first look at Kristen Wiig once she's fully formed into Cheetah. And I gotta ask, who wore it better? Cheetah, that's easy. I could make a lot of inappropriate jokes about cat buttholes right now, but I promised I wouldn't.
Just say one.
One of the first giant reveals we got was the first trailer for WB Montreal's newest Batman game, Gotham Knights. And guess what? It's not really even a Batman game. Looks like he's dead from the get-go, though there is a theory floating about out there that he'll be resurrected by the Court of Owls as a Talon and be the main villain of the story. We also got several minutes of gameplay and confirmation that this is not a sequel to the Arkham games, but instead is its own standalone game. It's also an open world game, and it's gonna be co-op. I'm gonna have to go shopping because there went pair number 2. At the Flash panel, I learned I've been saying Andy Muschietti's name wrong for years. Flash director Andy Muschietti. I also learned about the speed of hippos.
Flash fact: the hippopotamus is faster than the human being.
Thanks for that, Ezra. But most importantly, we learned that Flash is getting a brand new suit via this concept art. We also learned the suit is being built by Bruce Wayne, but which Bruce Wayne? That's the question. And holy bat guano, is that Michael Keaton Batman in the concept art? Look, I was legit sad we didn't get an appearance by Michael Keaton himself, but there is consolation knowing that Keaton will be rocking the Batsuit and won't just be portraying an elderly Bruce Wayne. And we all know why. I'm Batman. We knew the Suicide Squad was going to be amazing, but even I wasn't prepared for how insanely fun the movie is actually looking. I love everything I've seen about this. No clue how James Gunn scrounged up all of these guys and didn't include Kite Man or Condiment King, but at least he's got Polka Dot Man in there. Plus, King Shark looks legit amazing. And don't get me wrong, I am psyched to see that John Cena is Peacemaker, but how do you not cast that guy as Lloyd Ventrix? Get it? Because you can't see him. What I love most is that everyone keeps saying don't get too attached. It's like DC, Game of Thrones. Over under, tell me in the comments who you think is definitely gonna die. I got my money on Blackguard and I hope it's because King Shark eats him. Finally! We got a full-fledged Justice League trailer with our very first shot of Darkseid, and while we didn't get to see any Omega beams zooming out of his eyes, we did get several cool new shots and confirmation that the movie will be split into 4 one-hour increments. As much as I love this trailer, I gotta say, it was a little jarring using Hallelujah for the trailer since every time I hear that song, I think of Night Owl and Silk Spectre doing the dirty. Is it just me? We also got to see the brand new logo for Black Adam, and wouldn't you know it, there's a lightning bolt. And The Rock boldly exclaimed this will be the one that changes everything, while showing off some sick Black Adam concept art and describing Black Adam as almost like a god. Imagine having all that power and still not being able to grow hair. The Rock also teased everyone we're gonna get to see in Justice League Society of America, that being Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher. Gosh, there's so much goodness that came out yesterday. A Static Shock movie is in the works. Kern Walters is turning into Red Hood and gonna be the villain in the next season of Titans. But still no Harley Quinn 3rd season announcement. What the HBO? At least we got the first trailer for the 7th season of The Flash. No, that doesn't even come close to making me feel better. Zachary Levi couldn't reveal much in the Shazam panel.
I can't say about I'm sorry, squat.
But they did end up revealing that the title on Shazam 2 is Shazam! Fury of the Gods. No word on if Black Adam is gonna be in it, but he's gotta, right? Then we got to Rocksteady's long-awaited Suicide Squad trailer, and let me preface this with saying yes, I love it. And yes, I think this game is gonna be all kinds of awesome once we see some actual gameplay, but I think I'm more stoked for Gotham Knights. Easy. I've said before that I was hoping this was about the Suicide Squad being bad guys and trying to kill the Justice League as villains. But it's clear now that Superman and the rest of the League are likely under the spell of someone super powerful and evil. I'm guessing Brainiac, though it's just a guess. At the end of the day, I have no doubt that this game is going to be incredible, but let me know in the comments which game you're more stoked for. Finally, the creme de la creme, the main event. We got a freaking trailer for the Batman and I love it. It's like the Batman meets Daredevil meets the Crow with a dash of 7 thrown in. Excuse me, I am hyperventilating. Don't worry, this is a new bag. I'm seriously digging the vibe of this movie so much, and I think any naysayers have been shut the hell up after watching Batman beat the teetotal crap out of this guy like he's a seagull. I've watched this about 43 times now. The Batman trailer, not Robert Pattinson murdering a seagull. He even says, I am vengeance.
I am vengeance. I'm vengeance.
All in all I have left to say is that FanDome was a rousing success for me and about 1,000 times better than Comic-Con this year. A heartfelt thank you to DC for doing so much to excite us in this super year. And thank you for all of your continued support and entrusting me with bringing the nerdy news to you 5 days a week. I stayed up all night to bring this recap to you as soon as possible, and I know BD is doing the same, so thanks for supporting me. It really means a lot. Please tag some friends in the comments or share this video to your story for anyone who might have missed FanDome. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at CK Comedy, and I'll be back tomorrow. But until then, wash your hands, wear a mask, and thanks for coming to Comicbook.com for the best geek news.